Let's read some Glitch in the Matrix stories, part 98. The night of August 2nd, 2014, I was informed with the worst news in the world. My best friend had passed away. I'm so sorry. I felt like part of my soul died right then. Her and I would joke about how we were soulmates, and when we got old, we would be on our deathbeds together. This killed me. I was crying so hard, and my 4-year-old walked out of her room, hugged me so hard, and went right back to bed. Fast forward to November 2014, I was late for my period and I didn't think much of it, but for fun, I looked up what my due date would be if I were to be pregnant. Due date would be August 2nd, 2015. I should also mention that August 2nd was my best friend's birthday and death day. Oh my god, they died on their birthday? I knew right then I was pregnant. I walked out and bought a test, and yes, I was pregnant. I felt like the universe was giving me a gift. I had such loss, and now I had such a blessing. In December 2014, I found out that my baby was not viable and I would miscarry. I felt like this was some sick joke. I was so angry and depressed. I didn't miscarry on my own until January 15th, 2015. I was devastated. The rest of 2015, 2016, and most of 2017, I was in a horrible mental state. Panic attacks, depression, it was not a good place to be. In July of 2017, just before my birthday, I decided to go to an astrologist. I heard they were really good at understanding your life, and I wanted to ask about when I would get pregnant. I go to the appointment, and it was life-changing. The man told me that my window, according to astrology, showed that I wouldn't be able to carry a baby during 2011 all the way up to September 2017. I was shocked. I had my first daughter in February of 2011. He told me that she had to be born then, or her window of opportunity wouldn't have been until 2017. Now, my husband and I quit trying because I was just too emotionally drained from not being pregnant for the time that we had been trying. On October 3rd, 2017, I started spotting, and then it was gone. I waited a couple of days and then decided to test. It was negative. I went to throw it in the garbage and thought to take it to the window and maybe it would show a slight line. It did! So I went out and bought a couple more tests and did one later in the day and the next morning. All of them were positive. I was not able to be happy or excited. I was in a state of, until I see this baby on an ultrasound, I'm not showing excitement. At 9 weeks, my friend brought me to my ultrasound appointment, and I told her that she's not allowed to be excited because this may end badly. She was sitting where she could see the screen and I couldn't yet. I was watching her face and I saw happy tears, and then I looked and there was my baby girl. She was born on June 18th, 2018. The story is not done yet. In 2019, I go to deliver some product. I sold Norwex at the time. I go and this older lady invites me in to see her crystal. We sit down and chat and she says that she's a medium. She said my best friend is around. She asks about my miscarriage. She says that was your friend. She needed to fix something so that you could carry this baby to term. In that moment, I felt healed. My heart healed. It made so much sense. With my first, my body didn't go into labor, and my daughter and I both almost lost our lives, and I had an emergency C-section. Having my second was easy pregnancy, easy, natural, and beautiful labor. Today, myself and my daughters are so happy and healthy, and I feel blessed that my best friend is watching over me on the other side. I just love this story.